Hello. How are you? I hope that you have been absolutely wonderful. Let's get into it. All right, once it's done connecting. Ooh, new loading screen, because we're on our Tempest. Oh, it's definitely taking a little longer today, which is no big deal. It can, oh, I literally look back down and it's almost finished. All right, it's good that we're here because, oh wait, never mind. I thought we were in our room. Hold on. I do have something to deal with first. I'm going to remember where the bridge is.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Oh, yeah, actually, give me just a second. I think this is my room. No, where's my room? Is it down?
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Okay, thank you. Wait, what's in here? Oh.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Are we joking around and being chummy?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked and idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships.
Yeah.
Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
It had to have been really hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from.
Yeah.
I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Wait. What? So he is a well, maybe. Just because we can flirt doesn't mean it's a romance option. I'm not even sure, like, we've had our entire, like, array of options presented to us yet. So I'm gonna save that for later.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Thank you. Okay. So it is good that we are checking out all of our teammates now. Not like that. Phrasing. We're not checking them out to evaluate them for the possibility of romance. We're checking them out to make sure they're doing okay. God damn it. Oh, I can't actually go through here. Wait, is that to like open out into the abyss? Where are my quarters? I've forgotten already. Is it back here? Oh my God. It was underneath the bridge the whole time and I took literally the longest route. It's fine. I'll learn. So what I wanted to do... Oh. Facial reconstruction. Oh, is this if I want to change my face? To Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, I've completed my analysis of the injuries you suffered on Habitat 7 during the fall. Well, both falls, including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline subsurface fractures are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction site, Sweet, installed in the Tempest medbay. Exploring harsh environments can take its toll, after all. The suite can make any desired adjustments to your appearance quickly and safely. 𝒂𝒏 claims the suite runs on antiquated xenon. I think that's one of his little jokes. Lexi. Okay, so this one, we had to accept it somehow? Okay, it doesn't have the thing on it anymore, so I'm assuming we're okay now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Our boy. Our baby. So, now... Okay, this actually doesn't connect. I do want to make sure that we go talk to everyone before we're off, because I don't want to accidentally miss any dialogue that might occur and be triggered by something on EOS. So...
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. 𝒂𝒾𝒶.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a 𝒂𝒃 specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A 𝒂𝒃 corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's cool. We can flirt with her. That's cool. I don't want this to sound dismissive. That's what I'm afraid of.
Anatomist, physician. That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the 𝒂𝒃. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Thank you, Lexi. So she didn't necessarily give us a mission for one. I didn't get any update.
Need something?
Oh, okay, good. I've noticed that when you have the ability to still talk to someone, it's because typically they still have something left to say. So I'm really glad I was testing that theory.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
I'm honestly not sure.
Who knows? Dad's always been one for secrets.
But he's sharing them with you now. That's something.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
That's very cute.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you. Okay. Let's test this theory again.
Yes?
Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
So not all the time. So what we didn't do is we didn't exhaust any chat with Gil. I love whoever has plushies. Okay, this was the med bay, right? No, this was the kitchen. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure shit out. That's med bay. Okay. Sakura was in the bio area? And nobody's down here anymore.
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms.
So you get to be with the Pathfinder and I have to watch your radio?
The radio or help Kesh with cleanup.
What's this?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Oh my god.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
No, you're totally fine. I absolutely love having you here.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
So I definitely vibe with her the best so far. I'm kind of tempted to flirt with her for funsies. I just don't know if she's going to be as awkward as, like, Hawk about it. We'll find out.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
I like her. Do we have anything else?
Ryder.
Ooh, yes, we have many things.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over?
Yeah.
The thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
I'm not sure that seems predatory. It sounds efficient.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Kesh. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Thanks for the chat. You're the one with all the cereal. I'll leave you to your cereal. That's amazing. Cereal's such a good snack too. Not a healthy one, a tasty one. The couch.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
What? Where did you get a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer?
Oh, sure thing,
And
Liam.
after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1?
Oh.
Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
Yeah.
I wanted exploration to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Oh man, we can hit on everyone. Delicious.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
I love these chats with our friends. Your couch is great. I love it, even though it has seen better days.
Talk to me.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into Hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You may do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
I like that it's so hard because it's not like you're traveling through a Mass Effect relay to another, like, planet. It's been 600 years. Everyone you know and love is gone. Like, there's no turning back from any of this. There is a finality to that decision that just almost mind-blowing. You are like taking a definitive risk. And man, it's a lot on the line. A lot to lose. Like everyone and everything you knew and loved. I mean, unless you got to bring some family along with you. God, it's so wild. So wild.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
It just low-key blows my mind every time we kind of come across it in game. As cool as the discovery is, I'm not sure that's like ever something I'd be able to consider. Okay, we need to go up now. Wait. Do we though? Yeah, we just came from here. Okay, okay. We'll get used to the layout soon enough. I like how the stair climbing is more realistic. Okay, we do have to come back and chat because I didn't try to initiate conversation again after the one cutscene.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
Oh no, what does this mean?
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait, how about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it.
I was nervous.
What about 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
We're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Oh my god.
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly?
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
This man.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
How tough has it been on the Nexus all these months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
What?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation, imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
So true. Thank you for the chat.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Man, I thought we were in it when we had the animal bit come up. I thought we had fucked up, but he really liked that. All right. Biolab.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Are you okay?
What the hell was that?
Oh.
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How are you an Asari commando? I'm very confused.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to 𝒂𝒶𝒁 to serve with a Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, 𝒂𝒹?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
It is so understandable, her frustration. We can flirt with her too.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise.
Yeah.
If you want to talk, I'll be here.
I'm sorry.
Back again?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Callia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, 𝒂𝒶𝒁, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
I did think that Asari space was predominantly peaceful.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue 𝒂𝒾𝒾𝒶, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new. Together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
𝒂𝒶𝒁 assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow.
Oh, we can keep doing them.
Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic prodigy. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. 𝒸𝒹 was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
Yeah, only the Asari are probably still around from the people we knew.
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
Yeah, no worries.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
What?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Have fun with the plants. That has to be nice, being around all the plants. Okay, now... Yeah, we should have the tech lab. Oh, there's nobody in here. I thought this was our last place. Let me see if there's anybody up here before we go back to the bridge. Nope. Alrighty, but more plants though. I'm down with that. So we still need to talk to the pilot and Suvi, if I remember.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Have I been over here? Oh, is this how I get off ship? Nice. I haven't looked at this yet. Oh, cool. So I can just pick one. Ah, our weight is affected. I know I usually use a pistol. I think we have both of these, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't think we have anything other than our normal. Okay, I'm using the stuff so it'll make the little tutorial hint bit go away, but apparently that's not gonna happen. You can't just click on it. All right, so, oh, my email's right fucking here. Oh, so this is different, and oh, I've already got stuff. Okay. In case you're interested, to Ryder from Lexi. Oh, so cool. She attached her dissertation, her thesis. Ryder attaches my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you get through it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. That's much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. Thanks, Lexi. Ooh, from Vetra. Pathfinder. I thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels, doing what I have to do. Being on the Nexus during the bad times, a lot of us got used to a lot of ugly things. Because survival just isn't that pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you. So if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. Vetra. No, you're fine, sweetie. As far as I know of what's going on, you're fine. Oh, Ryder. From Liam. Proud to be here. Liam's British is different. I don't have that down as well, so I'm not going to try to imitate it. Hey, Pathfinder. Just hitting this point again. Our team? No place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. Soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined Hustle, and exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to Frontiers. Genres include westerns, space operas, and oddly, Turian historical dramas. Nice. Reminder to Ryder from Cora. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself, too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress, like fuel serves fire. S. Ferris, 12 Leaves, verse 132. From Cora. Yes, plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. I'm glad I checked it again. And I'm gonna have to check it again after I'm done with these two.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
Amazing.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples.
Ooh.
If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
I feel like how is that useful is rude, so I'm gonna... But also, wow, that's long could be rude. Oh no. This is the logical response, right? Oh.
Will this be useful to my mission?
Ugh.
It's extraordinary what we can learn from Dirt's profile, what lived and died here, how our own plants might fare. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
The first time I handled a Prothean artifact, I was hooked. It was so... alien. I just knew. There's more out there, and I want to see all of it.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I totally get her, but... I do love that we can literally flirt with anybody.
But don't you want to experience everything firsthand? I know I'd want to.
Oh, absolutely. But I know my strengths. Trust me, I'm far more useful to you in the laboratory. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Thank you. I know she said she has something to do, but...
What's going on?
There we go.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
I have to keep remembering that this is before we brokered peace with the Geth, and most people only know the bullshit that's either been fed to them or the poor Geth acting in defense, or, you know, even some of the quote-unquote heretics. I'm so used to, like, viewing the Geth through my current perspective, sweet babies, all linked to Legion, that I always get, like, slapped in the face a little bit when people say stuff like that.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
How long have you been awake in Helios?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire mess of the uprising, thank heaven. I was defrosted to replace an exiled member of the team. Not that there was much science to do for the longest time.
So what did you do?
Helped wherever I could. Made plans for science we would eventually do. Spent some time on an investigation, figuring out how long the food would last if the worst happened. Who's essential, who's not, who gets what. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, it's so hard.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe you had to do that.
With no arcs, no Pathfinders, we had to plan for the worst.
I mean, it makes sense, and it was a task that's required. It's just a difficult one.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Space moss is artificial.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Space moss. I wonder. I mean, clearly... Clearly something had to happen to render all these planets unlivable, right? Well, I mean, unlivable for us. I mean, clearly there are some native species that are still there. But why? Why would you go through and just, like, decimate these planets? I mean, are they harvesting something from them? What's the point of the space moss? We clearly don't have enough info for that yet, but it's something to think about. Who might be responsible for the space moss?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Wait, he designed it?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
No, I get you. I get you.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology. which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy, legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus.
Oh.
The Tempest is truly unique.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space.
Whoa.
The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply.
Oh, that's
It
handy.
took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Oh.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
Wow.
Tell me something else about the ship.
The glass on board? It's actually a clear oxide and nanofiber compound. It bends rather than shattering.
How tough is it? We're only an arm's length away from hard vacuum.
Our testing involved 3 drunk Krogan with sledgehammers and a C-Sec battering ram. It's sturdy.
Holy crap. Oh my god.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
But thank you for sharing them with me. That was delightful.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yay, I love them. Oop. All right, let's see if we got... Oh, we didn't get one from 𝒂𝒃𝒁, but that's fine. That's fine. From Suvi. Dear Ryder, I've attached my paper on Helios soil in case you were looking for some light bedtime reading. Once again, I'm honored to be here. Suvi. Oh no! Server message! The attachment Helios 𝒂𝒃𝒁.ait has been categorized as spam and is now quarantined. No! Resend it. Poor thing. I'd have to go up to her and tell her that. That's terrible. All right, let's save. So we don't have to go back and have all those conversations if something goes wrong. And let's get out here. Let's go to EOS. All right, so now that we're done with this boy, we should be able to... There we go. Perfect. What is that? Oh, that's our ship. Look at all of these. Is that a little baby out there? I can't click on him. But we'll go do this for now because this is where we need to be. We need to get our murder investigation underway. The flying is so cool. Okay, so we do have to scan?
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the 𝒃𝒃.
All right. Let's see. Analysis. A desert world with significant resources. Eos is often racked by deadly radiation-contaminated storms. Oh. Cataloged as non-viable after numerous attempts to settle. God, it's so wild. I mean, it's not wild because it's 600 years, but I'm sure to everyone it feels very wild that we've spent all this money. We've worked to gather all these resources and people and technology to come here. And everything that we'd kind of like banked on is not a thing anymore. It's, ugh. What does the scanning do? Oh, okay. So there is our landing zone. I just wanted to see if I could do any like the proby stuff like I would have on the trilogy stuff. Yes, please. Okay. Oh. Oh, I like extra damage. What are you? Oh. So you're an uncommon and you're a rare. So I'm assuming rare is better. Oh, no, wait. I don't want an Omni Blade. Oh, I think I have it anyways. Okay. I think all of this, I just have to go. Okay, we don't have any mods right now. And double check. Okay, that sounds great.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I definitely think she would try to put her best foot forward here, even if we were still kind of reeling from Dad's loss. We definitely want to put on a good face, a positive attitude. We want to try to be an example to the rest of our team.
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Where's that man's helmet? You can breathe this, Liam? Cora? I guess so. Oh, how cool. I love the little budding trees. Very cute. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah, I am good to go. Oh, what are you?
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
Oh. Oh, there's so much to look at. There's even stuff over there. The vast majority of stuff's over there, so I'm gonna try to do this area first. So we can kind of start here and then work our way over. Look at that chunky tree.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
Cool.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Yeah. Look at this pretty rock. Nice. Look at this. Another pretty rock. Nice. Oh, I love gathering simulators. I'm gonna be about that shit. Look at this chunky tree. I'm just all wonder and awe. It's very cute. All right, so let's get the power back online. How do we go about doing that? There's some wires. There are several ammo. I see those stairs over there, but I also see stairs here. I see ammo containers. That doesn't bode super well. I'm not going in quite yet. I'm having a look around first. This is so nifty. Oh, shit. Shit. We didn't scan anything. Hold on.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Thank you, Sam. Hold on, I didn't scan my cool new rocks. And I didn't scan any of the trees. I have to remember that scanning is a thing. Okay, rocks first. Cool. Nice. What about you, chunky boy? Can I not scan you? I'd really like to. Oh. I think those trees are too far away. Well, fuck. What a shame. Can I jump up on this rock and do it? Oh, what is up there? Did it just adjust? Can I get on top of it? Oh, no. Can't I do a higher jump than that? Sorry, now I have to test these things for science.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Oh.
Radiation within safe levels.
That was a problem quickly. Come on. Over the edge, and then there we go. No! Fine, I'll leave the tree alone. Jeez.
Life support restored.
Okay, so there were some pipes on the other end. Oh. So it looks like we can't go beyond these barrier things. Even though I wasn't intending to when I was jumping. Okay. Cool. So this is our water stuff. Nice. We like water. Important. Let's go inside. Hello?
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Yeah.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain
Right.
entry to these buildings.
But I needed to scan. So is power supposed to be... Core, you scare the shit out of me. Can we kind of see in there a little? There's a light I see. What about this side? Are we gonna get the same thing? Oh, there's a console up here. I'm glad I checked.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Oh. No, dude, you've got the wrong idea.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Don't worry about the cat, my guy. I am on it.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Thank you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
I like his style. Yeah. We'll just yeet ourselves over the edge. Wait. There was one back here. I was too excited about eating. So he does all that yeet just to walk down the stairs anyways. Alright, here we go.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
No worries.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Sure.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Okay. So now I just need to head this way. I think, actually? No. Activate power pylons. How do we do that? I think we have to go to the other area to do so, I'm gonna say. Okay. Aha! I really like that. Hello? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we've got the one over there, one right here. Now what? Is it just two? Yeah. What is that? No, please don't do the marker. Is that me? Or is that me? We're gonna figure it out. How do we activate them? Something's wrong with the generator. Can I get up here? Aha! Nice.
Generator is active.
That's what I wanted.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Or exiled. Maybe those records aren't updated. Okay. We can't make that. How are we gonna get up this? This is exciting. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can.
We've got company.
Let's... Are y'all okay? Let's do it. They're right there. Okay, let's get into cover. Can you get into cover? There we go. Cora. Chosen? I can't reach them.
Are
we good?
About the cat.
No, they really
Power relay
weren't.
station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
There was only a few of them, though. Can we grab one of these for Lexi? She wanted one. So, can I go inside now? Or do I have to go to the other door? I like how people randomly jump around with their little hydraulic boots or whatever.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Thank you.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Yeah.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Oh. All right. Hopefully that's a character we meet later. Biodisinfectant. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's nothing. Trying to be diligent about the whole scanning bit. All right, let's do it. Let's activate.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
These have to be connected. They have to be. But the cat clearly didn't know what was going on either. Remember, he had pulled up Ryder Sr.'s dad's hologram? Whatever sort of image projection they used, and he tried to mimic him to see if they might be able to control it too. At least that's my theory so far.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Cool.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Amazing. We get this container? No. MEF suppressor. I don't know what that means. want to scan the, like, blueberry trees. I don't know if I can, though. There was one right over here. Can I scan them? No. A shame! We could scan the weird little tendril plants. I'm glad we came here first. It was smart. Not that I knew any better at the time. That was faint, but I think that was a noise. Okay, so that looks like it's the road that leads out of here. Wow. That might be the structure off in the distance. This planet is definitely a lot better than the lightning. It's a lot of ambient noise. Okay, he doesn't need to be scanned again. So I wonder if this is the place... Hold on, let's pull our journal up. We need... Yeah, we'll do all that. But I also want to make sure that we've got our evidence as what we're tracking. So that is out a ways. I definitely think that's beyond the barrier. So we probably won't be able to get to that right now. We'll have to go ahead and grab a vehicle. We were going to do it anyways, but... Solarian magnifier. Like a magnifying glass? Ooh, lithium. So we can build things. There's a data pad.
Got a code lock key.
Oh, cool.
Gives us access if we need it.
There we go. I was expecting to read things with the other one. Personal log. Chief Leto. Login. Chief Engineer Grace Leto. New entry. Specialist 𝒂𝒶 needs to stop navel gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. I don't know what navel gazing is. We need that speculating mind of his. If it doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get special project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. His team is looking at the big structures, and they'll do good work, but I tagged his runner just in case. Oh, vehicle tracking code, Grace Delta 9, in the log. All right. What were you doing on top of the building? Jesus. So there's not a whole ton. There's some fluorite, I think is what it was, out there. Can I get in the water, or is that bad? Let's stick a toe in. Ooh. How far? I don't want to try to go too far. I don't want to drown. I don't know if I can swim in this. If there's anything like Inquisition, I don't even know how to swim. I just want to grab that fluorite and we'll come right back. I love the little dingle noise. It's very cute. Okay, okay. Back on track. So we'll just kind of head around this place clockwise. I love exploration games. It's so satisfying to like...
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
What? Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay. Is that the only thing? Just these people?
works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, 𝒂𝒾𝒶. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Cool. Security offers 𝒂𝒾𝒶. No, he's deceased. They both are. That's so wild. Sam, that's really cool. Welding electrodes. Maybe that will come in handy. I do really like these windows, for lack of a better term. I need tea. Another one of my donuts. We had tea and donuts on the Dragon Age stream yesterday. And a nap. It's one of those days. Thought I heard something. Ooh. I'm sad that there's no plant life for me to... Oh. I didn't put the scanner away. She did. Maybe we can get some more of those cool ghost projections. I hope it's just creaking stuff. You guys just don't like to take the stairs, huh? This place is a wreck.
Another code, like we already found.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. 𝒂𝒾𝒶 tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ugh. Oh, did we not...
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. 𝒂𝒾𝒶 tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
It still had the hexagon. It still does. But I clicked on it and I did that selection, so I'm not sure what it wants from me. Log, botany analysis. Login, botany consulted Alice and May. New entry. What are you hiding, Eos? The planets exhibit sporadic hypergrowth despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind, definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if it's deliberate. Vector noted. And log. Well, I don't want to listen to that for a third time. It bugs me that it didn't... It's still there! I don't like it. Okay. Got a code, an audio file, no cool ghosts. What is this, though? I do appreciate them putting Ryder, like, either off to the side like you are when you're scanning, or not quite so directly in the middle of frame. Every time you look up, it's just like Shepard's butt, and I always feel bad. It's rude. All right, so there is some stuff over there, but I'm gonna finish our circle first. Outpost central control. How are their plants still alive? There's an Asari comm link. I wish it was as easy as collecting enough of those and we could figure out what was happening with the Asari. Okay, I saw something else. Terminal. Log, supply situation. Login technician 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. That's the major. They divided the rations again. Tonight's menu, soup with a couple of crackers each. Hope we're not too hungry to prop up the south building tomorrow. But there's nothing else for it. Can't forage because the weather's deadly, can't grow crops in these winds, and the Nexus can't feed us and themselves. No, don't think about it. There's talk going around of getting back to the Nexus. But if we can't find an answer, who can? We dared to put our boot prints here. We were first. Me and Theo promised to stick it out. Even if we end up being the last. End log. Oh.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Well, it's not like any of this was intentional. Sorry, I thought I saw something come up over here. It looks like a cryo unit. Somebody has cereal. But good shit. Okay, so there's a terminal right there. Okay, that leads further on, so I'm gonna just go room by room. A message for Nick. Oh. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶? People are talking here, saying that Eos isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped on a floating tin can. And I promise, you can have your adventure later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it. For me. And check in more often. I started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Request for update. Leah Wells. Hello. Sorry if this is the wrong channel, but this is the one they gave me on the Nexus. I'm requesting an update because my friend hasn't checked in for some time. Leah Wells, Research and Development Department, Research Assistant 2. She hasn't responded to any of her messages and I'm worried. Please let her know to get in touch with me. Hello? Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can. And tell Leah to message me back. They all died out here. Thought I heard a beep. I mean, there are many beeps, but like a beep that I should be paying attention to. There's a console. Is that going to activate this? Hold on, let me make sure there's something else over here. Oh, there's another terminal. Some stuff.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
So hard.
The power has been restored, but these records cannot be fully recovered.
Okay.
At least we've got the antenna.
Can I interact with this at all? Did I need it for anything? It's just a standard power interface. An external lock. Outpost power is set up to only accept commands from the power relay station. Oops. I just meant to get out of this. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a quest on our, like, little horizon. Interesting.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Which we have already learned. Oh, that little guy. Hello? What am I looking for? Oops. Sorry. It's really hard to itch my mouse hand. It just sends it everywhere. Okay, wait, hold on. Ah, you. You're a big thing.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Oh, cool. Okay, hold on. I'm not done looking at all these buildings and shit yet. So I was trying to get into this one. Where were the stairs for it? On the other side. That's where we were headed. I love how we're like following along for the little... Y'all okay? To follow the little beat. And I'm scanning away. I had no idea it was going to be the giant container of stuff. Oh, we just can't get into this one. Okay, is there a back entrance? Or are we just shit out of luck? I mean, it connects over here. We might be able to go in through the top, potentially? Or are we just like, this one's probably a no-go? Sorry, I've played too many zombie survival games to not look at the top as an option. Yeah, not an option. Alright, so how many more buildings do we have? Ooh! Yeah, you got it. I'm having too much fun with this. Alright. Oh.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Cool. Alright, new designs, departures. Login, Senior Foreman Adriano Fonesca. Tried out the new pin design on the shelters today. Only time will tell if they actually hold together when the next storm rolls over. At least it should be easier to find the pieces this time. Shorty's pitching for an evac back to the Nexus. Too many ket, not enough water, no hope, he says. I'd rather sell supplies and sleep on the deck than lie awake listening to the storms one more night. Can't say I disagree. Losing 3 of my guys to the ket made me wonder about leaving too. But I asked him what I asked myself. What's back on the Nexus for pioneers? Isn't Eos what we signed on for? It has to be. End log. Alright. More electrodes. Thank you for that. It's another... Oh, this was our little quest marker. Ooh, some Ezo. It gives a special little jingle for this one. And it's got the N7 kind of colors. Activate power relay.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Cool. Research center. Ah, yes. Cool, now we have a remote one. So we don't have to go back to the Tempest every time we want to do that. Alright, so the only thing we didn't do so far... Oh wait, what was that? Aha! It was a thing. Oh, I guess I don't need any ammo. Okay, so we didn't go do this gyroscope looking guy. Can I? Come on, thank you. So there was a little base thing kind of located in...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, thank
Looks
you.
like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading 𝒂𝒾𝒶 access code.
So what happens if I go in the blue lines? Hold on, I don't want anything to start. I want to go and investigate that area. Yeah, there was a thing over here.
I think this is for purifying water.
That's what, a few hundred tons of steel? And the storm's twisting it?
Yeah, the weather's not great out here. Oh no! We came all the way out here. We can't get inside. A shame. I like their solar panels though. Okay, let's go back to that oversized R2-D2. Oh, what is that? I didn't see this boy. What are you?
Still here, Clancy?
Oh, it's his shuttle. I should have known. It looks like a shuttle now that I've identified it as such. I miss Cortez. Okay, let's go see the R2-D2. A big, chunky one. Oh, what are you doing? Cool. Okay, forward station protocol initiated. Habitat 1 named Eos does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 94% rework. Okay. So what we do know, it's called Eos, it's Habitat 1. It's discovered by Jin Garson. Orbital data's on board. Spectrographic profiles are working. Geosounding is working. Radiation is lethal. Alert. Fallout from space moss is exceptionally volatile on contact with equally aggressive decline. More data needed. You and me both, buddy. All right. Multiple deployment coordination. So clearly it's arid, but only seasonally. That's interesting. Planet-wide climate uniformity is unlikely to have occurred naturally. Oh. Tropospheric electron density has suffered manipulation, probably from the weird structure we're going to go fuck with in a little bit. Geological limiters suspected. Scourge, radiation, and impact suspected. Artificial atmospheric alteration suspected. Whether climate uniformity was intentional or a product of unintentional created space moss is unknown. Man, what's going on? Okay, so I can just leave this here. Oh, and it's our loadout too. Okay, cool. You can just hang out here, my guy. So, what I need to do next, I need to get in our truck. Unlock the Nomad container. Okay. That was this way. And that big old crate. How could they not find the codes to this if it's what I think it is? Container is sealed. I can kind of see in? No, I can just see the structure. Keypad. Cool. Oh, are you okay? I just wanted to see if there was anything else in there. Calm down. This is our new boy. Oh, his name is the Nomad. Nice. Now that we've got him, it's important to say, let's run around a little.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Oh, okay. So our life support systems inside the Nomad can protect us from hazards longer than the armor, but not for an unlimited period of time. It's good to know. Oh, you're a fast boy. Are you WASD? Yes. You don't turn super fast, but you go fast. Ah, this is going to be fun. Can I fit through that? I see the tracks, I'm just kind of following them. Yes, okay. To travel faster, summon the Nomad from the nearest forward station. Oh, that's kind of cool. Toggle mining computer? Launch a mining drone? I can make it jump? How do I launch a mining drone? I mean, I see with R, but what is that gonna do? I'm pressing R and it's doing nothing. So I'll just put that away for now. So hold on. I want... Do we have anything? Research station. Oh wait, we need to go back that way. Place the pendant. Wait, that's a memory trigger? What is this? This is all a bunch of different shit. Okay, so we need... I like how some of these are things, but some of these aren't. I do need to go do that. And that's right there, so let's take care of it. Oh, never mind, I thought he was gonna whip around. Oh. Oh, no, it's... No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hold on. I gotta get up there. How? Is there another path out of here? Can I get over these? Can I just jump the rocks? Oh, I didn't need to. It's up there. silly. How am I gonna get up there? He is just going on his own right now.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Okay. Maybe I can go around? Oh, this is harder than it looks. Can we go fast? I tried. Okay, let's go back to the zone. If I can't go that way.
Life support is stable.
Thank you. I need to get up there. Is there another direction? I thought this was going to be easy. I thought I was just going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, I'll just pop over that ridge. I mean, the guy went up there to think. This is the placing the pendant for the individual's lost brother. Oh, look at all these broken things. Hold on. There's a path right there. There's a path right there. Oh, and they have a little broken R2-D2. And there's some of this. Can I get out? I just need to get these rocks. Hold on. Okay. Oh, what is that, though? What is this blue shit? Hold on. I'm on a mission.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
How do I switch to 6-wheel drive? Oh. Nice. I see a red on my map. What are you?
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles.
Okay.
If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Okay. It's over that way still. There we go. I see it. Oh no, this is going to be precarious as hell. You can make me get out? I mean, I guess I got to.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
Yes.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
And apparently we're okay up here. Somehow. I'm not quite sure how. You better calm down there, sir. But somehow we're here. It's so pretty from up here. Also, I saw that little crab boy. It looks like the, oh, we're slowly taking some life support damage, so I'm gonna get back in the car. I did see the little boy. Do I have weaponry? I don't know, but... He looked like the little thing that was in that cage on the other planet on Habitat 7. Where did he get off to? Can we save while we're out here? We can. That's cool. Okay. Is that him? There are several of them! But they show up as red, so they're mean. There are many! There's like 4. I think one, yeah, there's one way in the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I see a memory trigger. What? All the way out here? That's so wild. I mean, we gotta go get it. There's a lot of boys to deal with, though. Oh, that's so many. Now there's 5. Can I get out here? What are they called? Oh. They have different names? 𝒸𝒾𝒶. What are you? A 𝒸𝒻? Oh, ah! Oh! He was right there. Oh, wait, there's some behind us? No? Okay, my life support. I see. Hold on. Shell filaments.
Throwing some blood. One down.
There's some sound going on behind me. Nice. It's sad it had to be that way, little guys. We can just... If we're quick, we can run over. We should take the car. Just in case. My life support's already down a 4th. Can I get in? There we go. Let's get us closer. Oh, there's a oh, what does the red mean? Oh, he's just blinking. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. What are you? All right, don't tell me. Keep your secrets.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like we can only be out for a certain amount of time. It doesn't regenerate. Our life support, that is, when we get back in. Alright. So, I am going to save here. I'm just going to save where the one we had. I'm going to try not to make 75 million save files. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day. Or night. Whatever time it is where you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day. Hey guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, consider letting me know. Leave a like, subscribe, or even become a Patreon. Okay, thanks, bye.